Hi, Integrative Wisdom, Verna Fisher. It must be Tuesday. So, I'm going to share a little bit of a story that happened to me this morning. I got up early again, not as early as 4, but I got up early because Walmart is having special hours for those of us elders. Yeah, those of us elders. So, I went out to Walmart. Then I went to Vaughn's, and I have not been out for 3 weeks. So it was all much more, what do you want to call it? Much more dramatic out in the world. However, it wasn't as dramatic as I had been seeing and hearing about. And I realized that my fear of when I was at home and hearing all of these things had really, my imagination had really been working quite heavily. And the experience that I had was nothing like my fear would have led me to believe it was going to be like. So, yes, I wore a mask. Yes, I did social distancing. Yes, I went up the aisles that had the arrow pointed that way, and I went down the aisles that pointed that way. So I followed all the rules. That's not a problem for me. Some people who have a personality who don't like to follow rules might have found that very confining and constricting. They like their freedom. Again, that's about personality. Anyway, for me, it was fine. And the reason that I bring up my story today is because I was going to talk a little bit about our beliefs, our fears, our emotions, and how they can overtake us and how they can hijack our immune system. So, again, integrative wisdom is about bringing together body, mind, spirit in service to the soul. So, the idea that if we are sitting hunkered down at home and we know everything we've lost, we know everything that's been changing, and then our fears just keep rising and rising, or our frustrations or our anger or whatever emotions that we're having, that is going to affect you physically. It is a part of the science that we now can agree on. So body mind medicine is very much mainstream. It wasn't back in the day when I was working and just starting this out. It was not. And there are definitely modalities that are way, way on an edge, and only you would know if those were something that you could buy into. But what we're going to be talking about at Integrative Wisdom Tuesdays is more mainstream. I wanted to bring up a couple of things today, but I'm thinking this is what I'm going to do. I like shorter videos because people supposedly only have 15 seconds and then they're gone anyway. So today I'm going to do a 3-part series again. So this is part 1. It'll be just under or just about 4 minutes, it looks like. So again, I am going to be sharing with you a couple of modalities that can help you with your stress levels, your emotional levels, and try to remember what can help you enhance your immune system besides, the vitamin C and sleeping and those kinds of things. So I hope I'll see you and you'll see me, part 2 and part 3.